So, welcome again, people. We're going to be talking about the 48 Laws of Power, written by Robert Greene from Los Angeles, California. Alright, so welcome again to the YouTube channel. You're speaking with Rolly from Covenant Prominent. Alright, so number one would be never outshine the master. Okay? Number one. Number two, never put too much trust in friends. Alright, learn how to use enemies. That's number two. Number three, conceal your intentions. Okay. Number four, always say less than necessary. Okay. Number five, so much depend on reputation. Okay, so guard it with your life. Guard your reputation with your life. So that's number five. So number six, court attention at all time. Court attention at all time. That's number six. Number seven, alright, so get others to do work for you and then take all the credit. That is number seven. Number eight, make other people come to you. Alright, use bait if necessary. So make other people come to you and use bait if necessary. Alright, so number nine, win through your actions and never through your arguments. You know, arrogance don't bring you nowhere, really. Nowhere at all. So number 10, avoid unhappy and unlucky people because it's infectious. Alright. So number 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. Alright, so that's number 11. Number 12, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your opponent. Number 13, when asking for help, appeal to the people's self-interest. Okay? Never to their gratitude or to their mercy. Alright, 14, pose as a friend, work as a spy. Alright. Number 15, crush your enemies totally. Obliterate them. Crush your enemies totally. Alright, so that's number 15. Number 16, use absence to increase respect and honor. Okay. Number 17, keep others in suspend terror. Alright, so number 18, do not build a fortress to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Okay, all that can crumble down on you. Alright, so number 19, know who you're dealing with. Okay, do not offend the wrong person. That's an important thing to do in all your lifetime. Alright, so that's number 19. Number 20, do not commit to anyone. 21, play a fool to catch a fool. Or in American wise, play a sucker to catch a sucker. Okay, play dumber than your mark. Right. So number 22, it is use the surrender tactics, transform weakness into power. Okay, so use the surrender tactics, transform weakness into power. So 23, concentrate your forces. Alright? Concentrate your forces. Great. So 24. Play the perfect chord. So 25. Alright, so it says recreate yourself. Alright? Recreate yourself. Alright, so 26. Keep your hands clean. No, keep your hands clean. Hygiene wise, law wise, all that. Keep your hands clean. Okay? Alright, so 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Alright, so that is 28. It is saying enter action with boldness. So it's, if you're going into an action, you enter that with complete boldness. Never doubt yourself when you're going in. Okay? Never ever say you're doubting yourself. Enter it completely with boldness. Alright? So 29 is now plan all the way to the end. Like completely plan all the way to the end. Alright? So plan anything you're doing all the way to the end, from A to Z. Alright? From 1 to infinity and beyond. Alright? So that's number 29. Now 30 is make your accomplishments seem effortless. Like, I just ran 100-meter mile, and boom, that was effortless, effortless. Alright, so 31 now. Control the options, right? Get the others to play with the cards you deal. Right, control the options. So you get a deck of cards, you control all that options, right? You get everyone to play that card pack you're playing. Alright? Alright, so 32 now is saying play to people's fantasy. Like, play to people's fantasy. If they want you to jump up and down to please or amuse them, it's up to you to do what you want to do with that one. Alright, so play the people's fantasy. So 33. Alright, so discover each man's thumbscrew or otherwise weakness. Alright, discover every man's thumbscrew. Alright. 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king and you will be treated like a king. That's true. So 35 is master the art of timing. Timing is very important. 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Disdain all that. So ignoring them is the best revenge. Alright? 37. Create compelling spectacles. 38. Think as you like, but behave as others. Alright? And choose what to do with that. Alright, so 39. Stir up water to catch a culprit. Alright, so it says stir up water to catch a culprit. That's 40. Despise the free lunch. It is basically saying stay away from free things. Anything's free, not too good at all time. Alright, so stay away from free lunch. Alright, 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoe. Alright, avoid stepping into a great man's shoe. Speaks for itself. Alright, so 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. It's like cutting the head off a snake. Metaphorically speaking. And 43. Work on the hearts and mind of others. Alright, so you work on the heart and mind of others. Okay? 44. We're coming close to the end. Alright, so 44 would be disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Alright, so number 45. Alright, so it says preach the need of change all times, right? But never reform too much at once. So you could preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Okay? 45. Never appear too perfect. You know, some of those highty-tighty people that you always hear people are saying, you know, they always act too perfect, and then boop, something happened, and then they're like, you see, that person was never all that perfect, you know? Yeah. Never appear too perfect. So 47. So that says, do not go past the mark you aimed for in victory, right? Never go past that mark. Know when to stop. Never go past the mark, right? And that was 47. Last but not least, assume formlessness. That's 48. Assume formlessness. Alright? So that was the 48 laws of power. I will be listing the laws throughout the video so you could see it more precise, and I'll be pasting a link in the description where you could go and review the audiobook. You know, you could try to go online and try to find the PDF form, if anything, but I'll be putting a link below, and yeah, so you could go ahead and check it out. It's a great book to listen to, and it's a great book to read, you know, whichever way you choose. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Alright.